Yo, sup? Ooh, this video is gonna be good. I mean, all my videos are good, but this one, I was just thinking a lot about this topic, and I thought this is the best example of dating a young, beautiful woman is like having a luxury car. You know, that's exactly what it's about. So, but before I get into the topic, listen, thank you for stopping by. Welcome to my channel. My name is Kane. I'm the Silver Bachelor, and I created this channel all specifically on dating advice for older guys. Let me know in the comments if you're new. And if you are new, I want to know. And I will come up with some kind of prize or something as we go along. And I make note of those people that are new. So let's get into this. Young, beautiful women are like dating young, beautiful women are like owning a luxury car. And what the heck do I mean by that? Well, I'm pretty sure you have some thoughts on where I'm going with this, but I own a Porsche Macan specifically. And I was just thinking about this the other day that actually, wait a minute. What hit me was I DJ'd a film mixer here in Atlanta. I volunteer for this organization and I DJ their events every other month, something like this. So, one of the guys involved in this organization um, also has a Porsche Macan. And my vehicle was in the shop. I took an Uber XL to bring all my DJ stuff to this event. And then at the end, he's like, "Hey, how are you getting home?" Because he found out I took an Uber. And I said, "Oh, I was just going to get an Uber XL again." And then he said, "No, man, no, bring your stuff in mine because I'll take you home." And I'm like, "Well, all my stuff will fit in your vehicle because it's the exact same, pretty much, as mine." So here we are together, and I start asking him some questions about maintenance and other things about his Porsche. So then I said, just out of curiosity, hey, like, how much do you pay for an oil change? And he says, well, initially I was paying 200, 250 for an oil change. And by the way, on Porsches, you have to use synthetic oil. And I said, oh man, it kills me that I have to pay like 200, 250. And then he said, oh, I found this other garage and I can get it done for 150. And then he turns to me and he says, well, it's oil changes are not going to come cheap when you own a luxury car and it's synthetic oil because it's a luxury car. I'm like, okay, fair enough. So then I said, oh, for your model, because he had a slightly different model than me. And I said, do you put regular gas in it or premium gas? And he's like, man, this is a luxury car. You got to put premium gas in all luxury cars, no regular gas. And then it clicked for this topic today. And I was like, oh shit. Okay, so look, luxury cars, expensive oil changes, expensive gas, if it's a gas car, a premium gas, synthetic oil, brake jobs are expensive, maintenance is expensive. Owning a luxury car is expensive and comes with expenses that a regular economy car does not. So here's the connection with beautiful women. And I'm talking at least seven, but more like eights, nines, and tens. Okay, guys? And especially the younger they are. So here's the thing. These young, beautiful women, you guys probably have no concept, and I'm going to go over another example, no concept of the amount of money they have to spend to look like that. Makeup is expensive, lashes are expensive, hair is expensive, nails are expensive, shoes, clothes. Like, women don't, when you see a woman that's an 8, 9, and 10 in general, right? You see her in some kind of event or some social situation, whatever, and she's made up. It's not like she's in track pants and she's at the gym kind of thing. Usually, when you see them and you're like, whoa, they're made up. It costs a lot of money to look like that. For example, just to get your hair done, So at the moment of the recording of this video, I'm dating a Brazilian woman, and she's 30, and it costs her about $200 every other month to get her hair trimmed. Not like a full cut, but just her hair trimmed. It costs her anywhere from $100 to $200 to get her nails done. All right. I don't know how much her makeup costs, but she doesn't buy any cheap makeup because it affects her skin and she gets itchy and it sticks on things or whatever. So she's not into lashes, but there's some women, in terms of back to nails, some women will spend $200 on their nails, $400 on their nails. And they usually have to replace their nails every month. So my point in all of this is that these women that are very attractive, and they're not making much money. Like if they're 35 or under, they're typically not making that much money in their job. So they've got this expense to look that good that they need to take care of. So if they're attracted to an older guy, what they're hoping for with that older guy is that he will help them with some of those expenses. So you're not going to date, just put it out there, guys. You're not going to date a woman that's 35 or under, that's a 7, 8, 9, or 10 without having to help her financially in some kind of way. You're not going to get it on the cheap. It's like owning a luxury car. You want a luxury car, you want something that looks good, that gives you status and prestige, you got to pay for that. And you don't have to pay a lot, but you're going to have to make an investment into that person to help them in their life. And that's why it's extremely critical, guys, to work on your financial situation, have some side hustles, bring your income up as high as possible, because the the more of a better lifestyle that you want to live, not only the house you live in or the place you're renting, the car you're driving, the women you're dating, it's going to cost money. So that's why I wanted to do this video, to just let you know, if you want to date a young, beautiful woman, it's like owning a luxury car, and you're going to have to pay for that. And that's the expectation on her side. If she's dating an older guy and she's thinking, okay, he's probably financially secure or more financially secure than a younger guy. And I'm sorry, guys, but if you're in a bad financial situation and you're kind of broke, good luck dating these younger, beautiful women, because like I said, man, you're going to have to help them with their financial situation. Oh, quick side note on this. I go to this restaurant down the street probably 2-3 times a day. It's like a wine bar, coffee shop, pretty cool place. So one of the servers in the place, she's 24, and she's a model with Diesel, the brand Diesel. She models with them, but she also works as a server. So despite all the pizzazz and the smoke screen a little bit with, like, she's really proud of being a model, and yeah, and she's very pretty, and she's young, she's 24. Obviously, being a model does not pay all that great, consistently pay that great, because why is she a server, right? And I could tell that she likes the lifestyle. She likes wearing nice things. She likes the makeup and stuff like that. And then as we've been speaking to each other and I'm getting to know her, not that I'm flirting or anything, it's just I see her very often. I'm just curious about her as a person. And she just tells me how damn expensive these things are. And so, again, my point is, guys, if you want to date a young, beautiful woman, accept that now you've got this luxury car in your life and you have to take care of it. And you're not going to get it on the cheap. And if you do, great, good for you. But that has not been my experience. So you're not going to get it on the cheap. It's going to cost you more to help her maintain the lifestyle that she's looking for and to help her look as good as she does. Because and you know what, man? They look good. Like come on, man. Having an 8, 9, and 10 on your arm walking around, like, damn, what an ego boost that is. And people look, right? And they're like, and you're like, yeah, shit, look at the girl I have. And I don't give a shit if they think, oh, he's a sugar daddy, whatever. And I'm in my mind, I'm thinking, yeah, because you can't afford to have a girl like this, or you're not good looking enough to have a girl like this, or you're not in shape enough to have a girl like this. Like, it doesn't matter. It makes me feel good. And so, appreciate you guys watching this video. I hope you enjoyed the content. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. Hit that notification button because videos are popping on my channel every single week, multiple videos. So hope you have an awesome day, and let me know what you think about this in the comments.